What up? Top of the top. What's good, y'all? We back. Monday day. What's up? We back at it. Episode 656. What's good, y'all? Shout out to the family, man. We back, man. What's up? What's up, Tamara? Map Tamara. What up, Scholar Rock? Big Drake. Put no punches. What's up? On track record. Y'all know we lit this morning, man. What's up? Miss Carol Walker, good morning. Um, Miss Sheila, good morning. What's up, View Star? View Star, what's up? What up, bro? Anyway, what's good, y'all? We back again. You already know how it's going down, man. We going through it. Good morning, y'all, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Shireen, what's up, Shireen? Sakaya, shout out to the new people. What's up, Randy Clark? I told you. What up, bro? Everybody up early this morning. That's right. We back at it. What up, Zengar? What up, bro? Harlem up in here. It's the intro. Y'all know I'm getting back to it just like y'all, man. You know how it is, man. The weekend just passed. Let's go, Rod Julius. What up, bro? Yeah, I'm chilling today. I'm cruising. What's up, Tiger? What's up, Dark Migo, man? Everybody up in this morning, man. That's what I'm talking about. The family is up in here. I'm gonna be going hard this week too, y'all. So what's popping show later? I got some more surprises, man. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, man, tune in, man. When I'm active, tune in, man. Anyway, what's up, Sassy? Good morning. Yeah, y'all. We're gonna get into it today, y'all. Ain't shit changed. I can't wait till this month over. It's almost over. Shit, Black History Month, man. You know I've been trolling the whole month saying that shit, right? It's been trolling, man. I don't care about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. We back at it again, man. We live, man. I'm trying to wake up, man. I'm bullshit, man. I'm up. All right, y'all. Let's get into it, man. Once again, old shit, same old shit, but we got updates. Y'all still don't believe Chris Brown is blackballed? I fucking told you 2 years ago. He's going to keep trying, but he's blackballed. He's finished. Now I'm going to prove a point, what I kept telling y'all. The only reason why some of these people been relevant is because of their loyal fan base and social media tricks. That's it. But in the real world, they're not good no more. So once again, Chris Brown been crying like a bitch because the NBA told him, fool, you're not good here. It's that simple. We're going to talk about it. I'm not here to diss Chris Brown. Chris Brown dissed himself. And I'm going to show you how he's been blackballed. He's going to stay blackballed. Chris Brown only sustains off of his cult following and brainwashed fans. That's it. Then we got to talk about Dame Dash, the smartest dumb motherfucker on the planet from Harlem. The one that tricked the whole world and deceived the whole world that he was a genius because he had a big head. But in reality, he's a dumb motherfucker. Get it? Because Dame Dash owes a lot of money still. He been pulling a lot of fucking shenanigans, get rich quick schemes that go nowhere. And now Jay-Z said, boy, it's enough. It's enough of you. You're not playing with the Rock name no more. Now Dame Dash got to sell his shares at ROCAFELLA. He's done. But he been done. But Dame Dash, another one, he been finessing black people with social media tactics. A whole lot of interviews on nobody channels. A whole lot of running around talking about old shit. A lot of y'all been so intrigued with old shit. That's why you still doing old shit. And it's 2024 and you ain't ready. So guess what, man? We're going to talk about it, man. I'm just heating up, man. We just waking up. At the end of the day, y'all already know how this shit go around here. What up, Shice Black? What's up, Shayla? Man, shout out to all my people. Look, man, also shout out to the people that be supporting me, man, on every level. Trust me, man. I appreciate and I see y'all. So look, let's go, man. Yeah, man, NBA All-Star Weekend, man. Like I told y'all, man, a lot of stuff going on in the Midwest. I ain't figured it all out yet, but I know there's some shit going on in the Midwest, and everybody got this cowboy theme going. It's like this cowboy against Indian theme going. Cowboys and Indians. Something like that. But anyway, man, you know all the elite was at the game, and this is the first time I ever seen them have a basketball game in a football stadium. Also shows to me the NBA getting money hungry because that regular stadium ain't enough. They want a major stadium. Also, let me keep it real. The NBA All-Star Weekend was fucking trash. It was trash. It was basic. You know why? Because they watered down sports. Sports ain't the same no more. Everything we love, everything has changed now. It's watered down. Even your food, if you eat some cereal, the shit don't taste the same. Everything is different, y'all. They've been remixing our whole reality. All right. If you notice, your taste buds is different. Everything accepts everything in this world different. They rearranged the whole world. It's just what the fuck they did. Nothing is the same no more. I'm gonna tell y'all something else. A lot of y'all don't know. Some of y'all know this. Do you know a lot of sneakers are fake? You know how people run around for Jordan? I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Let me just say this right now for my people that know. If it ain't designer sneakers, the shit ain't real leather. If it ain't OG Jordans, the ones, them shits ain't real leather. Anybody been running around for Jordans, Air Force, any of them sneakers, them shits all fake leather. These are facts. Another thing they put, let me show you a trick they pulled. They pulled a trick called save the environment. And they started using cheap materials for fucking products. And a lot of our sneakers and shit we wear got fake products. A lot of sneakers are not real leather no more. I don't know y'all ain't noticed that. Last time you picked up a sneaker and smelt it. You ain't noticed when you wear them Air Force Ones, them shit wrinkled up in the Jordans. You know why? That's another thing they did. Remember back in the day when everybody was bootlegging Jordans and Air Force Ones? These companies was letting that shit go down. Me and my people understood this a long time ago because I used to sell clothes. I used to flip clothes and shit. I used to go to the garment district. And we peeped back then, early 2000s. They were putting fake clothes in Jimmy Jazz and all that. Fake Air Force Ones, all that. Some of the fake shit that they sell on 29th Street, y'all know I'm talking about the garment district. Some of that shit they was putting in the stores, mixing it with real shit. You ain't never bought a pair of Air Force Ones from Foot Locker and them shit wrinkled up quick? Yeah. Because the same people they was using in China to bootleg is the same people they was getting the real shit printed up and they were mixing it all up. So my point is I learned nowadays all sneakers are fake unless they are if them sneakers don't cost $300 plus, they ain't real leather. It's just what it is. All right. So I'm showing you we are in a fake reality where a lot of shit you thought was real is not real no more. So I just use sneakers as an example because a lot of y'all don't even know that shit. You think you run around paying $200 for them shits ain't real leather. When you buy Air Force Ones, those are not real leather. All right, unless you get the luxury exclusive ones that the rich people wear that be $400 and $1,000. No. So I'm just showing y'all we in a fake reality, man. They changed everything. And I never seen a basketball game in a football stadium. But y'all know what they was doing this weekend, man. And I also want you to see how these companies are super money hungry. That's what they are, man. Because this was a bunch of BS. And like I said, they had old man LeBron running around. Shout out to LeBron. He's a billionaire, but he's almost 40, still running around on basketball courts. All right, let the young boys play, man. But I know they want to use your face for the NBA. And I know they want to still use LeBron to bring attention and fans. But I'm telling y'all, the shit ain't working. All right. Because the NBA is watered down and the shit is political. Another thing is, man, to keep it real, all of these sports people are in the bed with fucking sports bet. So if you think sports real, I'm just going to say WWF. Entertainment. It's entertainment, man. All right? And also, I wanted to show y'all for Black History Month, not to spread no racism, I just wanted to show y'all that it's not about so-called you-know-who no more. I'm going to close out this whole narrative I've been talking about this whole month. But I wanted people to understand that a particular people, you're not on the pedestal no more. See, I got over that shit a long time ago. I have no expectations. But a lot of y'all, I just had to show y'all the harsh reality that you're not on the agenda. They don't care about no black people no more, man. They just don't. Meaning they're not going to discriminate against you, but you're not special. You're not getting lifted up. You're not getting put in front of everybody else no more. Them days over with. So a lot of y'all saw the three-point competition between Steph and Sabrina. Sabrina is a beast when it comes to shooting. And I wanted to show y'all, for those who don't know, this so-called white girl, female, she damn near shoot better than Steph Curry, which means I'm showing you how the basketball environment has changed. It is no longer about black boys dunking, doing 360s, and beasting on the court. If you ain't got a wicked jump shot, your ass ain't getting paid no more, and the NBA don't want you no more. That's what time it is. All right? So I just wanted to show y'all certain things. I'm just showing y'all this to show you a dimension of how the world has changed. See, that's why I kept telling y'all. They kept scaring people with the New World Order. But the New World Order was just saying things are going to be new and the world is going to have a different order, which means change. That's it. What side you on, that's up to you. So I'm just showing y'all the basketball dunk contest. Well, you know, the short white boy won. He won again. This is the second year in a row. And he embarrassed Jalen Rose, a black man, I think from Atlanta, embarrassed him. White man won a dunk contest. See that? I'm showing you that you don't run the NBA no more. That's what I'm showing you. All right, that's all I had to show y'all. So I'm talking to the people that don't understand, don't want to get it through their head. See that? It's not about you no more. Did y'all forget the fucking Jumpman logo comes from the dunk contest? Michael Jordan. Do you remember the slick joke, white man can't jump? Well, that was a lie because he won the dunk contest. See, white man can't jump. That's an old slogan. Now white men can jump. Just another example how things have changed. Just showing you. See that? Dunk contest. Won that shit. Over all those tall black dudes from wherever they from. I thought black boys from the ghetto could dunk their ass off. Just showing you. You don't even run sports no more. Remember the joke was always on black people? All they do is dunk basketballs and run fast. Well, they don't do that no more. They lazy. So I'm just showing y'all. What's up, Barbara Floyd? What's up, everybody, man? Shout out to all my members, man. Shout out to my family, everybody. Random woman. Yeah, man. Cereal chain, everything chain. All that shit fake. I started peeping that a long time ago. See, I'm going to tell y'all this too, y'all. When you start reading products, I swear to God, you're going to read it. It tell you to your face. That shit will say, a lot of this shit saying not only GMOs, but it's saying this particular thing is made with biogenetics. It said on a lot of that shit, y'all. I'm telling you, a lot of food is fake and got a hella fake ass ingredients in it. That's why this shit don't taste the same. But also, in my opinion, food is the number one thing getting the whole world sick. It's fucking food. It's just what it is. It's food. So anyway, All-Star Weekend, man, everybody was there, man. That's why they say, man, we everywhere. You never there. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was there. So the point is, even Mike Epps and Shannon Sharp was there. We already know. But I had to bring this back. You know why? Because I got to show you it was already planned out. It was planned out from the rip. Mike Epps from Indiana, he already knew the All-Star game was going to be in Indiana. When he trolled Shannon Sharp for clout, Mike Epps knew it was going to end up in his favor. And guess who was the celebrity coach of the All-Star game? Shannon Sharp. The celebrity All-Star game, Shannon Sharp was the coach. And him and Mike Epps was chilling because they're friends. Because the whole brotherhood was there. They all brothers. They all family. I told y'all that. They all family. They beef with each other just like we beef with our family. Don't we trash our family members? Yeah, that's what they do. They the same shit. So I was just showing y'all how all of these celebrities are all together. They all play the same games on the same people. What people? The dummies on the internet. That's who. That's how the shit is played. That's how it always been played. That's how they've been getting rich. And that's why shit is the way it is. All right, so I just had to show y'all all of this in hindsight because the game is on us. But even though it was a celebrity all-star game and Shannon Sharp and Stephen A were the coaches, a man was supposed to attend the celebrity all-star game, according to him. But when it all panned out, this particular person was no good. And you know, that's Chris Doodle Brown. All right. And once again, Chris Brown is crying and complaining because he don't want to accept the fact he's blackballed. I've been telling this fool 2 years now. He won't get it through his head. Now let's break it down, y'all, because I know a lot of y'all are caught up. Y'all love Chris Brown from back in the day. I know y'all do. Everybody in their 30s love Chris Brown. They love him. The death. Early 30s, too. Anyway, man. Chris Brown is blackballed. I keep telling y'all this shit, man. But once again, he got trolled because these corporate companies, they stay trolling Chris Brown. Now, remember the other day, Chris Brown just dropped on his Instagram. I showed on his channel how Chris Brown was promoting how he got a new tour coming up. He was promoting his tour. About to go on tour. And what I say, don't forget what I said. I said, you mark my words. Before that Chris Brown tour over with, some fuck shit gonna happen. But now the tour ain't even get started yet. But I want to show you how every time Chris Brown make a move, they're gonna cop block his shit. They're gonna counter his shit. Know why? He's blackballed. That's why. I'm showing y'all that definition of blackball for all those who don't know. So I'm showing you, just like I showed you, Nicki was blackballed. Okay, like I said last week, Nicki had a lot of hype with that Megan shit. Where the beef at now? Did it not fade out? Where Nicki name at? Did you see Nicki Minaj's name trending in the whole week straight? She's out of there. That was my point. They let trend who they want to trend. They make famous who they want to make famous. The point is, you'll see Nicki Minaj faded away with that hype real quick, right? The point is, she's blackballed. Did you see Nicki Minaj at any major events? No. Do you see Chris Brown at any major events? And if he's there, they're not going to put the camera on him. That's how it works. You get no shine on our platforms. Now I'm going to show you how Chris Brown was supposed to be in the NBA All-Star celebrity game, coached by Shannon, and they told his ass, you ain't no good, Chris Brown. Sit your ass down. Matter of fact, don't even pull up. All right? So once again, Chris Brown got trolled and disrespected by the NBA. Chris Brown, and don't forget the headlines, USA Today. All right, so this ain't no nigga news. Because, you know, in the black community, the nigga news, they want to keep making like Chris Brown is irrelevant, but he's not. I showed y'all the charts last week. to show people the difference between real numbers and fake numbers. I'm going to show you how no matter if they got 1 million likes, 1 million views, it don't fucking matter in the real world. It don't count because they blackball. The last leg of celebrities is social media to make themselves look relevant. But when you check the scoreboard, they're not on the scoreboard. So I'm going to show you again. Let's go, Chris Brown. Chris Brown is slamming the NBA, crying, complaining, and claiming he was disinvited. He was disinvited, meaning, nigga, you can come, but then they turn around and say, nah, we good. They be trolling his dumb ass. He got disinvited. Chris Brown is slamming the NBA and claiming he was disinvited from the league's annual NBA All-Star Celebrity Game due to his past domestic violence controversy. See, a lot of y'all forgot Chris Brown for beating upside of Rihanna's head, but a lot of other people didn't. See that? You love a fan so much, you don't give a, I mean, it is what it is. Like you say, he ain't beat your ass, so you don't give a fuck. Chris Brown could pistol whip a chick, and some chicks gonna still love him. It is what it is. Chris Brown could spit in a chick face, drop kick her like he in a fucking WWE, and they still gonna love Chris Brown. Why? He has a cult following. That's why. But see, you love Chris Brown, but the other people, the world, they don't love him, and they look at him as a piece of shit. It's that simple. And don't forget, they are paying. It ain't, matter of fact, it ain't even what they paying Chris Brown. Chris Brown has a track record, y'all, and his track record has the same damn agenda every fucking time. So they not fucking with him when it comes to major endorsements. On the internet, y'all fuck with him, but in the real world, they don't fuck with him. Like they don't fuck with Usher in the real world. Didn't I show you that? Usher wanted to get back on The Voice. They said no. Boy, you got herpes. But black people, Usher in Vegas, let's go. You some nasty people, man. Anyway, the R&B singer posted several screenshots crying of emails on his Instagram story early Saturday morning, which appeared to be sent by NBA representatives. Chris Brown ran to the internet and started fucking snitching on the NBA. Another punk trend everybody started, especially men. Men reveal DMs, text messages, and always trying to prove a point that they're right. They do it more than women. A lot of men turn into snitches and dry snitches and gossipers. So anyway, Chris Brown, he ran with the receipts. The NBA, man, they ain't let me play, man. They try to play me, man. Look at him. I was asked by the NBA to play in the All-Star game this year, only for them to call later and say they couldn't do it because of their sponsors, the Ruffles. At this point, I'm sick of people bothering me. Brown said before writing that he is tired of living in the past. Well, motherfucker, you gonna stay living in the past. You know why? Most of your songs in the past. Duh. You gonna stay in the past. You a fucking throwback, Chris Brown. It is what it is. You gonna stay in the past. Know why? And you did not change, nigga. You did not change. You still running around trying to be a fake ass tough guy. I didn't see you throwing suit and tie. I didn't see you trying to change your image. I didn't see you trying to turn into a classic man. I didn't see you trying to serenade no females and change your whole image, wearing glasses and spectacles like you a nerd. You ain't do shit. All you did, motherfucker, was knock Rihanna upside her head. You got more charges, allegations of being a fucking sex perv. You try to claim a gang, blood. You try to run around like you tough. You ain't changed shit. So my point is this. You can trick black people, Chris Brown, but the so-called white people don't give a fuck about what you talking about. Because in their eyes, you ain't changed, nigga. You stupid. So therefore, you ain't no good. It's families going to be here. Mothers, kids. They didn't want you there. They thought about it. I think they was going to try to get you there, but they said, you know what? That's not a good idea. Fuck them. And I think that's what they did. Ruffles. All right? So my point is this. Brown, who has been involved in multiple domestic violence disputes. It's not just Rihanna, y'all. The fuck is wrong with y'all? See, I'm just saying that because a lot of people think it's just Rihanna. Chris Brown been motherfucking violating women for you. Man, we just showed on stage last year. He was on stage beasting, man. Chris Brown is a savage. But he has a cult following. And I think a lot of women still dream of sucking Chris Brown off. And I think a lot of women be still thinking about Chris Brown one day might hit him from the back. And he get a lot of passions on the shit he do. So I'm just telling you, Chris Brown could pistol whip a woman and they still gonna forgive him, man. His cult following will. I'm just telling the truth. That's why I told you about this internet shit. You can get mad all day. It don't matter. People going to support who they want to support. People going to be in line with who they want to. That's just what it is. That's what I'm telling you. I don't try to hate on nobody. I'm just going to tell you the news. Because I know what it is. People going to support. Man, let's be honest, man. Somebody, man, just name one. Name the top celebrity. It don't matter, man. They can be accused of filling on people's booty, just doing foul shit, smack their mom in the house behind the scenes. People going to still support them, man. That's just what it is. All right? So just get over that shit, y'all. The world has changed. People are weird. And, hey, man, Chris Brown, you fucking blackball, man. You only get to your head. You ain't the same nigga no more. Build some businesses. Do something else. Because you still going to be a singing-ass, entertaining, dancing on stage nigga till you 55 years old, too. All right, Chris Brown, do something else with your life, bro. Because all you do is sit in the house and get fucked up. So, look. Now, don't forget, the NBA trolled his dumb ass. I think they invited him, then they disinvited him. I think they were just fucking with him. Call Chris Brown, tell him he can come. And then call him back, say, no, he ain't good. They were fucking with him, man. Anyway, he got worked up. He got his feelings hurt. Because if my feelings wasn't hurt, I wouldn't give a fuck. His feelings was hurt. Chris Brown is slamming the NBA. Niggas showing receipts and shit. You feel me? I was asked by the NBA to play in the All-Star game, only for them to call later and say they couldn't do it. He mad. Look, at this point, I'm sick of people bothering me. I'm tired of living in the past. Now, you sorry, man. Now, let's look at your past, nigga. This your past, Chris Brown. It ain't our past. It's your past. It's not our fault that your past is all on the internet. It's going to be there forever. I kept telling y'all, man, the internet also was to tarnish every fucking celebrity fucking resume. Your career will forever be tarnished 50 years from now, 100 years from now. Actually, Chris Brown, when you dead, the stories will be worse. You will be looked at more horrible when you're dead and gone. That's how it's going to be. So let's look. We're going to look at some shit real quick. We're going to look at your past, Chris Brown. This your past. In 2017, a judge granted Brown's ex-girlfriend and model Karrueche Tran's request for a restraining order after she claimed that the singer threatened to kill her. 2 years later, in 2019, the singer was taken into custody by authorities in Paris for sexual assault allegations. But he was later released without any charges filed against him. His name was always in some bullshit. Same shit, too. While Brown was left off this year's All-Star roster, the game featured a slew of celebrities, and his ass wasn't there. That's my point. I posted the emails so y'all could see the NBA still was trying to get me to come and sit courtside, Brown said to his 145 million followers. What's my point? He got 145 million followers, but that still cannot get him one invite to the NBA All-Star Celebrity Game. And this is what I kept telling y'all about fucking followers and subs don't mean shit in the real world. Do you get it now? Do you finally get it through your fucking head? He got 145 million fans, allegedly, but they can't get him no interest into the NBA game, which means you have no clout, Chris Brown. You might got a fake-ass following, too, because usually the NBA is greedy. If you had 145 million followers, they would like you to come so they can get some of your followers. But you got 145 million, allegedly, but the NBA said, you know what, fuck you and your followers. Because they also understand a lot of your followers are weirdos. You got to be a weird motherfucker to keep supporting a nigga that go upside woman's head. You got to be weird to support a nigga that's always in some fucking sexual assault allegations. But you know how black people are. Shit, if it ain't no proof, look, man, they ain't going to say shit. They're going to keep going with the flow. Even though it could be, look, man, if I told you, if you got 10 allegations of a man filling on a woman's breasts, you still don't believe it? You going to say, I ain't see it. Well, that's what some of y'all do. Anyway, man, while Brown was left off this year's All-Star roster, the game featured a slew of celebrities. He wasn't there. He was hurt. In 2013, a woman accused Brown of shoving her to the ground after a nightclub show in California. Through no charges were filed, and Brown was also convicted of a misdemeanor stemming from a 2015 assault on a woman. Did you ever hear about Chris Brown knocking a nigga out? Always with a woman. Do you see the fucking pattern? A lot of y'all already know this shit. This ain't nothing new. Talking about old shit, man. Yeah, man. That's right. I know what they be doing. I know what they do. I know what they do. Hey, man, some niggas, that's what they do, man. That's it. Anyway, man, the point is, man, we looking at this shit on real time. Chris Brown did what he did, but he didn't change his ways, man. That's the point. When you trying to change your image, you got to change your whole shit. You got to say, man, for real, I'm going to be honest. This how Chris Brown got to change. The only way Chris Brown get that shit off of him, he got to say, fuck music. Fuck R&B. I ain't doing that shit no more. Meaning, he got to change his whole swag, his whole demeanor. Chris Brown got to start throwing on suit and ties, hard bottom shoes, glasses. You feel me? He got to start switching his whole shit up. Start doing some whole other shit you never thought he would do. That's how you reinvent yourself, asshole. I try to tell all you fools that. You're not tricking white people. They're the masters of tricks. How the hell you going to trick the magician? That's what you niggas be dumb at. You're not tricking the white man, man. He's the master of doing people dirty and apologizing, saying, my bad. He's the master of that shit. You ain't tricking him. So, in this society, in this world, when you want to show people you change, you have to do everything opposite. You have to rebrand yourself. See that? Simple. If I got a bad name and I got dreads, first thing I got to do is cut them off. Simple. You know what I'm saying? Simple. You have to rebrand yourself. Also, Chris Brown, the real world is out here now. Did you establish any businesses, Chris Brown? Do you have any businesses established on the earth? Do you have any money invested in the tech? Do you have anything else going on besides R&B? Are you going to dance like James Brown to the day you die, nigga? Are your fans going to still go see you performing 30 years from now? You have a lot of makeup on your face, sweating? Because that's what it looked like to me. Or Chris Brown, are you going to end up like Michael Jackson, passed out somewhere, and they steal all your music rights? Because that's what's going to happen to Chris Brown if he don't get the fuck out of here. Chris Brown ain't going to learn till they get that catalog back. Y'all know I keep telling y'all that. That's what I see. I said when it's all said and done, Chris Brown going to get found like Prince or Michael Jackson. If he keep his bullshit up, Chris Brown, you worth more dead than alive, man. When the fuck you going to figure that out? You better hide Chris Brown before you slip on a banana peel. Because you know why? They're not playing with Chris Brown, man. Look, slander campaign. Everybody on Chris Brown head. Look at that. See that? Every platform. Billboard, Complex, the Daily Beat. You see that? Fox News on you, Chris Brown. That means you're blackballed, fool. You're blackballed and you're getting trolled across. See, when you on every media platform, the big ones, that's when it's official. USA Today, you're blackballed. Chris Brown, get it through your fucking head, man. You got trolled by the NBA. You're no good. Ruffles, endorsements, just like Diddy. I told y'all Diddy was dead. I told you Diddy don't got to go to jail. Diddy is finished. He will never get no more endorsements ever again. Diddy is only now allowed to spend his money. That's it. No more endorsements. When you are a celebrity and you cannot do endorsements, that means you cannot make no more money, no more checks. You're useless. That's what it is. Also, I'm still showing you how your heroes are finished. Thank you very much. Good to be blessed. Thank you for blessing me, and thank you for blessing this chat. Thank you for blessing this channel. Thank you very much. Yeah, y'all. Chris Brown and the rest of them, y'all. We had to slow it all down to look at what people didn't want to believe. Black entertainment is done. It's that simple. It's at the bottom. It's still around, but it's not that important to the powers that be. When it comes to budgets, money, marketing, when it comes to this world shit, it's not on the menu. Hip hop, R&B, black music is only domestic now, meaning it's only local. Get it? It's only for the hood now. It's not worldwide. If it's not worldwide, that means it does not have the same money invested into it or the same influence. So let's move on, y'all. We chilling today. What's up? Salute to the chat. What's up, Melanice? What's up, y'all? What's up, Toy Wood? What up? What's up, Swirl Girl? What's up, y'all? We up in here, y'all. We back. Money day. Get to it. I know a lot of y'all on y'all grind right now. What's up, Lisa D? He's even blackballed out of space. That's right. Chris Brown, get it to your head. But see, my whole point is this, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what. This is me. If I was blackballed, I wouldn't give a fuck. Why? I still got my fan base. I'm just gonna be pumping out music to my fans. I'm not gonna care about none of this shit. Get it? I'm gonna have some money invested. See, these people they don't think out the box, man. Chris Brown, man, go start some supermarkets. Do something. Man, start some supermarkets and play your music in the damn supermarkets all day while people shopping. They just hear Chris Brown all day, man. Man, I know mad give me. I can make up shit all day. Chris Brown, do something else with your life, man. Fuck that music shit. I know you want to sing and dance. I ain't saying stop that. But, man, become a man now. Grow the fuck up, man. Stop acting like, man, grown men going on 40 got to stop acting like music is they all in and be all. Music is a fucking hobby. But you got to build some real shit as a man on the earth, Chris Brown. or you just gonna be another black man that got money, and at the end you're gonna be like Cadillac Records. You're gonna just have a lot of cars and cribs and be broke. You know the house always wins. Chris Brown, did you forget the people that gave you the money, the same ones could take it back? They gave you that money, they just let it sit in your bank account like Debo. That's not your money, man. They're gonna come back and get it if you keep playing with them. So look, as we already know, Chris Brown got a bad background, and in order for him to get this shit off his jacket, he got to change his ways. Because as of right now, man, they having a ball with Chris Brown. The nigga's blackball, man. All right? So Chris Brown, man, get your shit together. Now, what y'all got to remember, this same thing the NBA did to Chris Brown, they did the same exact thing his ass a year and a half ago. Did y'all forget this? Remember when Chris Brown was supposed to perform at the American Music Awards? They let him come, practice, train, all of that. Remember? Prep for the show. At the last minute, they said, Chris Brown, your services are no longer needed here. Shitting on him. Same thing the NBA just did. Do you see Chris Brown finally blackball, y'all? Do y'all see it now? I had to keep saying that because y'all got to understand. I had 1,000 people coming at my neck like a couple years ago. Chris Brown ain't blackball. People that's in a cult, you know, brainwashed niggas. But now I had to keep showing y'all. Everything I got to keep repeating on here is because of the doubters. That's it, y'all. It's not because I'm slow, you slow. I had to keep repeating it because of the doubters. The same people didn't want to believe the same people didn't want to believe Santa Claus wasn't real. They didn't want to believe Chris Brown was blackballed. Told them, man. I told my people to grow the fuck up. I had to show you. See, my people think blackball. See, my people don't understand what blackball means. They thought just because you see a person and they got a fan base on the internet, that they're not blackballed. They think because they see somebody going a little tour here and there. No, you're blackballed when you can't come amongst the elite. If you ain't see Chris Brown at that Clyde Davis party, he's blackballed. If you don't see no top celebrity stand next to him, he's blackballed. That's how it works. All right? When it comes to the major shit, he can do the little shit. Little shit, he can do walkthroughs. He can do all that. Sign your fans. But when it comes to that major shit, you're not on the menu, nigga. That's how it works. Blackball, nigga. Or if you come to the event, you're going to pay like everybody else. You ain't getting a red carpet roll out. See that? That's how it works. He's still a cash cow, so they're going to let him live. But he's not amongst the elite no more. And you should already know Mr. Jay-Z was behind that too. But anyway, let's go. Because once again, she was getting made a fool of. But I want to show y'all somehow. This woman, Fonnie Willis, her career is going to be over, like I told y'all. You got to be a fool to take on the job of so-called locking up Trump. She didn't understand that was a dummy mission from the get-go. That was a setup. That was a job you're supposed to say, I'm good. Know why? Because if you don't know nothing about Trump and them boys that he be with, they always get theirs on the back end, man. They always going to get you, man. So I'm showing you how Fonnie Willis, her career, look, just as of this weekend, you start the end of her career. You're going to see her step down. Her shit going to be over with. Why? I want you to see how she's being promoted. Anti-Trump. She's considered to be anti-Trump. The anti-Trump DA, pardon me. She's being promoted as the black anti-Trump DA that wanted Trump in jail. And you should already know what's going on. I told y'all, in my opinion, the country is going back conservative. Them Republicans going to be in power some kind of way. And a lot of them Democrats are going to step down, run and hide. But a lot of Democrats, they usually step down and they get back to their businesses. See, what y'all don't understand is a lot of politicians run businesses too, man. Y'all don't understand that, man. Let me chop it up with y'all real quick. See, a lot of politicians run businesses. You see, Democrats might be in power now, but when they're not in power no more, they're just going to go back to running their businesses. That's how it works. You see how Trump was in office? When he got out of office, he went back to run his businesses. That's how it worked. All politicians have businesses. So when the Democrats finish and Trump get office, they're just going to go back to run their businesses and be behind the scenes. Meanwhile, black people, what the fuck did you get? What got accomplished the past 4 years? Now, in the past 4 years, did everything get better or did it get worse? That's how we weigh and judge shit. It's simple. Did it get better or worse? Hey, look at this nice prosecutor from Atlanta, Georgia. She's a black woman. Wow. Did Atlanta get better or fucking worse? I got another question for y'all. Is Atlanta better than the civil rights era or is it worse than the civil rights era? You tell me. Did y'all figure this shit out? I broke all this history down to y'all, but y'all didn't get it. Everywhere that was racist in America, where the Klan used to be at the most, Georgia, Alabama, If you notice something now, every place back in the day where the Klan was considered to be the most racist, or any place in America that was considered to be the most racist, you will see now those are the cities and places where the most killings go out of black people. You will see the most black on black crime slaughter goes on in the same exact states that were alleged to be racist in the civil rights era. When you figure that out, then you'll understand what's going on. But a lot of y'all didn't understand. I broke all this shit down, man. I didn't understand this shit, man. I'll just say this. Some states will always be Klan states. Some places will always be racist. But the thing is, how they run these states is always controlled to look normal. Because they understood a long time ago. We don't have to sit in the seats no more to cook their ass. We can put their own people in position of power and they will cook their ass. Do you understand what I'm telling y'all? Black History Month. This is what I was telling y'all, man. All that civil rights shit was over with. All that black power shit over with. You only was put in power to do work. So if you thought as a black woman you was going to crucify Trump, that was not going to happen. Because as a black DA, your job was only to lock up the black men of Atlanta, dummy. We only needed you to prosecute all the black men for the drugs, the gangs. Everything foul. We needed you to execute black people. You had to do it. And you did it. But if you think you're going to hang a white man, that ain't going to happen. You should have known better. So now Fonnie Willis is being humiliated. Let me show you what she was being humiliated for. That dress she got on. They saying she was so unfocused, she put on her dress backwards and was in court testifying with a backwards dress. And they were clowning and trolling her. A black woman that is considered to be a fool now. And a cheater. And she loves to mess with married men, allegedly. But she tried to make it a black thing. Ran to the black church. This is not right what they're doing to me. Just because I hired a black man. Whole time, you screwing this woman's husband. Now, since you want to make it about black man and black woman, what about the black woman whose husband you was fucking? What about that? What about that black woman? You embarrassed her, shamed her? What about her? If she's black, who knows? What you have to say, see, you prosecuted. You upheld the law. You got Young Thug in court right now. But you messing with people's wife, husband. That's adultery. That's the biggest crime you could break according to the law. Allegedly. Hypocrite. Also represent that she's a black woman that can't stop trying to get dick. That's what it means. All right? So the whole world now is laughing and trolling her as a black whore. That's what she is now. On paper, to the world, a joke. Told y'all. That means what? That bar you pass means nothing. Those college degrees you have mean nothing. That sorority you in means nothing. Because when you in that courtroom with your hand up and your dress on backwards, your sisters cannot help you. Hopefully a lot of y'all getting this shit through y'all head. Now let's move on to another idiot that y'all thought was super smart. Told y'all, man, we looking at failure, man. Now, Dame Dash, another one. They're staying irrelevant because of this fucking internet. Dame Dash had a YouTube channel a long time ago. I already broke down 1,000,000 times. Dame Dash has done nothing but get money from white people and try to convince blacks that he's so fucking smart. Now we see Dame Dash is not even half as smart as he portrayed. See, it's easy to be a smart man when you've been to college and you in a room full of high school dropouts. It's easy to be the smartest nigga. But when you get around other smart people, then we see whose swords are really sharp. And that's why I told you, Dame Dash is not that smart. But what a lot of these dudes mastered is how to finesse the English language. And they also mastered how to play on emotions. And they also understood how to manipulate the minds and hearts of black people. Dame Dash is finally fucking done. He's in the hole. He's in the hole. He owes money, but he no longer has any ROCAFELLA shares. He got to sell them. Whatever little bit of rock he been holding on to, he got to get that shit up. He been sold the chains. Now he got to get rid of that stock, allegedly, them shares. Why? Because Dame Dash was sued by a man. Dame Dash was trying to put out films behind a man's back, trying to change the title, trying to take it to bum-ass BT. He been thirsty for money. He been thirsty for deals. Smartest nigga in the planet, right? Anyway, now Jay-Z and Biggs and them said, motherfucker, you ain't using our name no more. He being sued. Matter of fact, he's beyond being sued. He owes. He owes over $800,000 to a particular man right now as we speak. And the man he owes wanted to get his particular shares in the company, ROCAFELLA. If Dame was to give his shares to another entity, that would make that entity a third party next to Jay-Z and Kareem. So Dame is being forced to sell his shares. And I think Jay-Z is pushing the button for him to sell his shit. Either way, man, Dame Dash is no longer, Dame Dash as of now has no more ROCAFELLA nothing. All right, he's done. And like I said, Dame, all you did was sell cheap ass clothes from China, nigga. You ain't do shit. Why Dame Dash has to cash out his ROCAFELLA record shares. All right, he has to cash out. He's done. He's in debt. His face and name is no good to be on that brand, and he needs the fucking money because he owes. Dame Dash will soon no longer be co-owner of ROCAFELLA Records after a judge ordered him to sell his shares. Here's why Dame Dash has to sell. In 2022, Weber won $823,000 judgment against Dash for defamation and copyright infringement following a dispute over the 2016 film Dear Frank. Before Laurenberger's ruling, Dash had refused to pay the judgment. See, Dame Dash had lost in a court case. He had to pay a man by the name of Weber $823,000. Dame Dash also slandered the man. He didn't want to pay the man. He tried to finesse the man. So that man said, I want my fucking money. And if you ain't gonna give me my money, I want them shares in ROCAFELLA, nigga. So I think Jay-Z and them had to step up too and say, fuck that. We got to speed this shit up because we not Dame gonna be, we need Dame to be forced to sell those shares, man. We tied his ass anyway. So anyway, as you already know, Dame Dash don't like to pay his debts. So that should let you know he broke. He owed $800,000. He didn't want to pay that. He been owing child support. He didn't want to pay that. But he still been on the internet trying to convince black people he's fucking smart. Just because he got a big head and wear glasses, y'all, does not mean he's smart. He's just a talking Harlem nigga. Did you know Harlem niggas had the most swiftest tongue when it comes to finessing black people? Did you know a nigga from Harlem can make you buy a pair of dirty drawers? Did you know a nigga from Harlem can make you think you standing in Alaska, but the whole time you in the Bronx somewhere? Yeah, that's how slick Harlem niggas is, man. They'll finesse the fuck out your ass. Salute to my Harlem niggas, man. One of the supreme hustlers on the planet, man. Yeah. It's just that Dame never sold drugs. He sold dreams. That's it. He never sold cocaine. He sold dreams. Like a Harlem nigga did. He sold dreams, man. Straight up. What up, Ski? What up, bro? Yeah, man. Harlem nigga, man. Game. That's what he finessed. He been running game for years, man. That's how he won. He finessed with game. And then it took Jay-Z a minute to figure it out. He finessed Jay-Z with game. Because you gotta remember, Jay-Z was just a project nigga from Marcy, from Brooklyn, man. And he thought Dame was smart too. But then he figured it out, man. He said, man, this nigga ain't smart. Man, that nigga ain't that smart, man. He started peeping the nigga. And then that's when Jay-Z said, you know what? I ain't playing with this nigga no more, man. But that's what happened. Dame tricked niggas because he mastered the English language and he know how to talk to white people, man. See, when you went to boys' school and you grew up around white people, talking to them ain't nothing. I can talk to white people too. So that's why I'm just telling y'all that he just had the gift of talking to white people. He's the same nigga that went on the Breakfast Club, called Charlamagne and them chatty patties. Now he's a chatty patty. Went on there and trolled them for having bosses when he need a boss because he's not a boss. I told y'all last time, it's okay to have a boss, y'all. All right. Sometimes you need a boss to learn how to be a boss. Dame Dash thought he was a boss, but he's not. Because Dame Dash, he can't control shit. Anyway, Dame Dash was a master of nothing. I told y'all that. Some people are just the masters of nothing. They do a whole lot of nothing. You get it? The master of nothing. All right? In 2016 and 2018, Webb and his company at Muddy Waters Pictures fired Dash as film director, citing he was incompetent, meaning fucking stupid, idiot. Incompetent. He got fired from the project. Told y'all, only black people think Dame Dash smart. In the real world, nobody ever believed him. Weber subsequently alleged that Dash had taken control of the footage and marketed it under a new title. The nigga was hanging around the white man, tried to steal that man project. Who is the fucking culture vulture, Dame? Didn't you coin the term culture vulture and run with it? But I already broke down you the biggest culture vulture because you steal from white people, dickhead. The number one stealer white people, you. Nigga, wasn't you selling artwork? All right. Dame, I need you to tell me when the fuck a nigga from Harlem was going around selling artwork. You got that from white people. What is Swiss Beats doing now? Selling artwork. Went to Harvard, some bullshit recent. Trying to be white. I told y'all, I'm going to say it again. It is no longer convenient to promote the hood. None of them are down with the hood no more. The hood has no more money for them no more. They are no longer kissing the ass of the hood. They're no longer playing hood games. I told y'all this shit. They're done with the black community because they understand the black community cannot make them rich no more. Also, they also know they have been exposed amongst the black community. That's why they are no longer targeting blacks. I'm going to show you what Dame also is doing now. He's a bitch. I showed you. They dealing with country music. They dealing with rock and roll. They dealing with pop music. They dealing with every fucking thing. Now let's look. Let's fast forward real quick. Let me fast forward this shit. Look at Dame, man. This is what Dame really doing now, y'all. Rap mogul Dame Dash brings his rock group. Sound white to me, bitch. So my point is this, Dame. Don't you ever talk that black talk no more, nigga. You's a fraud. I said it, nigga. You a fraud. We don't want to hear no black talk from your fucking cracker black ass, nigga. You's a fucking Oreo from Harlem. We don't want to hear that shit. You only talk that black talk to get rich off niggas. Now, what you doing now, fool? Rock and roll. You can catch the band at Greektown Club Dream. Was he pushing rock and roll 30 years ago when rock and roll was still hot? So let's count the ways, y'all. Beyonce, rockin', country, Dame Dash, rock music. What's going on here, y'all? You tell me. I'm fucking confused. Can you see black people how they fucking done with you? Can you see how Dame Dash and others know that the big people are not giving out no more budgets for rap music or R&B? Why the fuck you think Beyonce doing country? Because it's not a budget for R&B, but it might be a budget for country music. People that know the industry know what I'm talking about. They're not getting no more big rap budgets no more. Because that's all they did in the 2000s was get rap budgets. Dame Dash is not a self-made millionaire, man. His money comes from white people. Shout out to Leah Cohen for blackballing this dumbass motherfucker. That's what you get, fool. Talking that shit. You got so big-headed, you thought you was going to talk shit against one of the Def Jam founders. And guess what? Then you try to run. Then you ran again. And whole time, Leon, he on YouTube now. He's still over your stupid ass. See that? Now I'm asking you a question, Dame. What are you the boss of? That's relevant. Yeah, you got a lot of startup companies because you a scammer, nigga. That's it. What building got Dame Dash on that shit? Yeah. You know you brothers are taught a certain way. Y'all know it's about building establishments on the earth. If you ain't doing that in y'all world, you ain't nothing. So you can trick dummies all you want to. You know a man by his works, not what he say. So for all that big talk, Mr. $30 million, what the fuck did he build on the earth? But I do know one thing. When you get around Dame, you're going to crash. Damn, my bad. Wasn't Aaliyah dating him before she died? Anyway, fuck with him, you're going to go nowhere. So you'll see even Desperate Freeway still hanging around Dame, man. You know Freeway thirsty for a check. He be around him too. Yeah, man. He used the fuck out of Philly. That was one of his fans. That was one of their ROCAFELLA. One of their main cores in their success was Philadelphia. And they pimped Philly. All the way to the core. Even stole artist lyrics, swag, all that. Because the Philly fan base was one of their key pillars in ROCAFELLA Records. Yes, it was. New York judge issued the damning verdict after Dash allegedly refused to pay $823,000. Mr. Rich Man Culture Vulture nigga. He don't want to pay his debt, y'all. So my point is this, Dame Dash is fucking broke, but he's still on the internet. So why I show this? I only showed this to show y'all. See the nigga that was talking all that black talk? All he did was run up white people's ass, want to be around everybody else but black people, want to sell art. Told y'all, man. I swear to God, y'all, in 2024, don't get tricked by nobody talking that black talk no more. Black equals I'm getting rich. That's all it means, y'all. Blacks only for getting slandered, diss, troll, and taking their fucking money. That's it. And I told you, it's niggas like Dame Dash and the rest of them. They were raised to always want to be like white people, worship them, learn the ways of the white man, study them, and then take everything you learn from the white man and you apply it to black people. That's how you get rich. So that's all I kept telling y'all. I had to repeat the same things because they all did the same thing. And I told you, all they did was monopolize the black community. You know what they did by monopolizing that shit? Okay, I'll get their money, then you get it. Okay, ROCAFELLA, we getting their money now. Then Sean Combs said, send that over here. Then Sean Combs get the black dollar. And then they pass it on. They were playing fucking tennis with us. Do you get it now? That's all they was doing, y'all. They were bringing out clothes, but a lot of y'all don't know. Rockaware, Sean John, a lot of that shit was being made in the same factory. Didn't Reebok bring you the G Unit sneaker and the Sean Carter? Whole time Steve Stout was behind both of that. Told y'all, man. It always these people, Steve Stout, Dame Dash, all they are the people that go to the white man and promise that white man, hey, I can flip all your assets. Just trust me. You give me $1 million, I'll bring you back 10. You give me $1 million, I'll bring you back 100 million. Just give me $1 million, man. And that's what they tell them, man. And that's what they've been doing for years, y'all. That's it. That's why you'll see now they can't create nothing for themselves. Now, let's ask a simple question. If I was a millionaire and I was so fucking smart, I got all the answers, wouldn't it be nothing for me to create some shit every day? Me, y'all, right now, I got a mind for a lot of shit, but I ain't got the money. If I had the money, I would be creating new shit every month. Not trash, neither. Real shit. Because I got the money. You will see he didn't build shit because he ain't as smart as y'all thought he was. He was just trying to... Dame Dash is a master of legitimate get-rich-quick schemes. Meaning, he's a nigga that'll sell you products that's going to last till you get to the house, it's going to break. Then he taught the same thing to Jim Jones. Now, remember Jim Jones was selling all that merch? Where all that merch at now? I done seen Jim Jones sell cell phones, clothes, all type of shit. Where's that? Trash in the toilet. Garbage. Because he got that from Dame Dash. All they did was try to sell black people shit they get from China for $2. That's it. I'm not making it up neither. So as you see, Beyonce's husband, along with co-owner Kareem Bigsburg, objected to the auction, claiming the company bylaws mandate that the board of directors must first approve of the sell-off. Long story short, Dame Dash owes money. The person he owes money to, I think, wanted him to sell his part of ROCAFELLA, and I think Jay stepped in and said that's not going to happen. So I think they got the judge to tell Dame, you better sell your shit now. Sell your shares because you're done. All right? And when you sell your shares, you better pay that man. Allegedly. See, in a 15-page decision by a U.S. magistrate, Dame Dash is finished. It's official. So don't let him talk that black talk no more. And whatever Dame Dash do with his life, that's on him. Whenever you see Dame Dash, all you got to know is, this is how I think when I see it. I'm going to show you how I think when I see niggas like Dame Dash. Hey, this nigga go again trying to get some money. Hey, this nigga go talking a bunch of bullshit. When I see certain people, that's what I say, because I know their game. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this nigga go again trying to get some money, talking some bullshit. That's it. So let's move on, man. See that? Dame Dash, rock group. No more rap. Oh. Dame Dash, you from Harlem. I didn't know niggas from Harlem grew up on rock and roll. Sorry ass nigga. Now look, once again, just to co-sign what I was telling you about Nicki Minaj being blackballed. You see, her and Megan went trending for a week. That shit has died out. But now you'll see Nicki Minaj showing love to her former manager, Deb Atney, aka Waka Flocka mother. The same woman that helped her become a star in the beginning. When New York wasn't behind her, she went to Georgia. A lot of y'all want to forget Atlanta has a very key point in Nicki Minaj's success. It was not New York City. New York City at the time was still loving Lil' Kim, and they looked at her as a Lil' Kim knockoff. Y'all forget y'all history so much. When Nicki Minaj actually came out, I was fucking with her hard. When she was on them come-up DVDs. Yes, she was spitting. Yes, she was raw. I was fucking with her. That's how I know her whole career from day one. Nicki Minaj didn't blow up to a next level till she went to Georgia, Atlanta, with Deb. And at that time, French and Gucci Man and others was popping. Waka, and she was in the loop. Deb Atney plugged her in and got away from them New York haters. That's what Deb Atney did. So Deb Atney did help Nicki's career. She helped her go to another level. Because in New York with Fendi, she wasn't going to go so far. New York is fucking haters. So she had to go down there because New York was loving Lil' Kim. Remember how y'all didn't want to let Lil' Kim go even though Lil' Kim wasn't making no more hits? The point of the matter is, I also do remember, yes, Nicki was being promoted as a fake Lil' Kim. I remember. But that was because of Fendi, bitch ass. Fendi was trying to make her like Lil' Kim. The point is, when Nicki Minaj got with Deb Atney, her career went to another level. So recently, she gave Deb her clout and her props. But I'm going to say, Nicki, you're too fucking late. You should have been did that. Don't wait till you're fucked up and blackballed. Don't wait till you fucked up. Now you want to salute Deb. You should have never shitted on Deb. That's where you fucked up at. I'm going to be real. Gucci Man, all y'all try to shit on Deb, but y'all ain't been hitting the same like since y'all been with Deb Atney. I'm going to be real. Because she got that, she put that New York swag on y'all. You feel me? It's different. So even though Gucci Man been out of jail, Gucci Man still make music to this day. But he ain't with Deb Atney no more. That's why Gucci Man ain't as fly as he used to be. Get it? He back to a Georgia boy. Just being honest. All right? So I'm going to give Deb a clout from Queens. She the one that gave Nicki that oomph. You feel me? And she also the reason why no chick ain't never slapped the shit out of Nicki. Because of Deb. She ain't playing that shit. All right? So shout out to Waka Flocka, mother, and Waka and them, man. And the homies and all that. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the ATL, man. Snoop Dogg brother is dead, allegedly. I don't know too much about his brother. I just know wherever you see Snoop Dogg naming some bullshit or some death. And that's it. They ain't got nothing to say about Snoop Dogg. Now I got to say something about this real quick because we got to go back in hindsight, y'all. Now, I know a lot of y'all don't watch sports. But y'all know about Amber Rose. A lot of y'all don't know about C.J. Stroud. But if you watch this channel, you should know about C.J. Stroud because I spoke about him about 2 weeks ago. Now, remember, C.J. Stroud is the quarterback for the Texans, Houston Texans. A couple weeks ago, I showed y'all after the game, C.J. Stroud gave a shout out to Jesus. He said on national TV, I would like to thank my Lord and Savior. Then on the replay, they cut it out. And it went trending because, they was giving NBC a hard time because they cut out what C.J. Stroud said, giving praise to Jesus. And I made a point on this channel, which I'm going to say it again. Whatever you believe in doesn't have to be worn on your sleeve. I broke down the reason why they took off what he said when he was giving praise to his God. That's national TV. People believe in their own God. People got their own religion. Everybody don't want to hear who you believe in. Meaning, if a Satanist got his beliefs, that's his beliefs. If you believe in the church, Jesus, that's your beliefs. Whatever you believe in, that's your beliefs. What I was trying to tell people, your beliefs don't always have to be worn on your sleeve. That is also how a lot of y'all make mockery of religion and God. You always got God in your fucking mouth. You always got God in your mouth in your religion. But when it comes to your actions and the way you live, it don't add up right. And this is what I had to speak on to show y'all how shit been made a mockery of. Now back to C.J. Stroud, because I got a point I'm going to prove to y'all. He was on national TV. I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus. Now I'm going to show you. This where he fucked up at. Couple alert. Amber Rose spotted at celebrity softball game with 22-year-old C.J. Stroud. See what C.J. Stroud fucking up at? He's with Amber Rose. I already broke down Amber Rose is Jezebel. All right? She is a whore. She is the whore that is written about in the book. She is a Jezebel spirit. When you become successful in the game, they send Jezebels at you, man. They send Jezebels at you to keep you in line, get some dirt on you, turn you out a little bit. See if he like things up his booty. Yeah, they turn him out. That's what she did to Kanye, Wiz Khalifa, and the rest of them. It's certain industry whores that are witches. I broke it all down to you before. And they get to do a lot of shit, and they don't get in trouble. I'll give you one, Superhead. Superhead slept with every rapper, wrote a book about it, and didn't get in no trouble, didn't get blackballed. Why? She's a Hollywood elite. She's a whore of Hollywood. Same thing with Amber Rose. Have a slut walk, all that. So, Mr. CJ Stroud, you're talking about Jesus at one point, but you're with a fucking whore that does slut walks. What part is it, bro? And don't tell me Jesus was with whores. I don't want to hear that right now from you. You're not Jesus, fool. So I'm just showing you hypocrisy. And also, I'm going to tell you this, CJ Stroud. You fucking with a 40-year-old Amber Rose. She's damn near 20 years older than you. You just put one strike against your career. Now I'm going to watch your career next year to see if you're going to fall. Know why? You playing with God, nigga. You talking about religion, Jesus, but you hanging with a hoe that does slut walks. And she's Wiz Khalifa mother. And she's Wiz Khalifa baby mother. And she's Kanye West ex-hoe. CJ Strauss, you're a young boy. Why are you dealing with an old hoe that niggas done had already? You're ruining your life, boy. But you're showing that you might be a sexual deviant. You might want some of that Amber Rose coochie in that head. And I think that Jesus talk went out the window, boy. So we don't want to hear that shit from you no more, neither. You's a fool. Once again, back to the YSL case. Young Thug. And don't forget, Miss Fonnie Willis is also being trolled. I said, in my opinion, they locked up Young Thug to distract what was happening with Trump. I also told you, in my opinion, Young Thug is in jail because he brought a lot of land, man. He brought land that was owned by the Cherokees. That's my opinion. In America, when you're too rich and you start getting smart and you start trying to buy land back, that's a fucking crime, especially in racist-ass Georgia. Get it? That's why he's in court. Young Thug, man. Young Thug ain't did shit. He ain't killed nobody. We know that. But the point is, y'all, another individual has been arrested in the courtroom. YSL RICO case, the defense attorney, y'all, has been arrested for gang-related charges. Why? Another dumbass black woman that made it but still want to be fucking street. Black people, why the fuck do you go your life to be legit to make it to still be fucking hood? Why the fuck do you grow up good and go to college and get your ass smoked? Why do you grow up raised nice with a nice family, but then you fucking OD on some drugs somewhere trying to be cool? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? People like me wish I had a good life. I wish I had it made. I wish I knew better. I wish I had it all laid out. Wish I had a fucking plan. But no, people like me, we had to freestyle and figure this shit out. A lot of y'all fucking dumbasses had this shit planned out, had your whole family behind you and everything. What you do? Throw it down a fucking toilet. Why? Trying to be cool. Want to be accepted. Want to be hood. I'm going to tell you now, hood means you're a dumb motherfucker now. That's what it means. Hood means you're a stupid motherfucker. Hood means you ignorant. That's what it means. Hood means you a fucking asshole. Do you get it? No pride in being hood no more, y'all. So this defense attorney fucked up her bar. She's no longer legal. She's a criminal now. Dummy. Why? Because she was posting pictures. She was posting selfies, y'all. Didn't I tell y'all the number one thing that destroyed the people was they told all their fucking business? Talk too fucking much. Who runs their fucking mouth 24/7? Every day, all day. Tell every fucking thing. Tell. Now look. So you thought self-snitching was just in the criminal world? No. Even in the legitimate world. Let's look how this dumb woman snitched on herself. She was posting, sitting on the floor with racks of dollar bills, arranged and spelling the word broke. And yet another post featured Miss Fagan holding a gun, wearing a spaghetti strap black dress with the caption, "If your man names holds weight, you can't just be out here acting like a regular bitch." Calling herself a bitch. trying to be tough. Gangster. See that? Told you black people you're fucking delusional. Do you get it now? You're delusional. You're a fucking defense attorney, but you start thinking you're a hood chick. You're delusional. Yeah. Fantasy land. I want to play the land of make-believe. I'm not really an attorney. I'm from the street. Told you, man. Y'all always playing make-believe, man. Fucking dummies. So look, Miss Fonnie Willis put in all that work just to get some dick. You are a DA and you threw it down a toilet for some dick. Well, you a defense attorney. No, not you, Deb and Nikki. No, this chick right here. You're a defense attorney, Miss Fagan. And you threw it away for some dick. Do you see the narrative of black women still can't get their mind right? Do anything for a nigga? Or what? Let me show you right here. Talk about a man right here. If your man names holds weight, you just can't be out here acting like a regular bitch. See that? Y'all fucking stupid, man. I swear to God, y'all. When they brought out this internet shit, the internet destroyed black people, nigga. That's what happened. All right? I don't want to hear shit about racism. I don't want to hear shit about nothing else. I don't want to hear shit about no crack, no drugs. Black people destroyed their own self by being junkies of the internet. It's that simple. Being junkies of the internet, self-snitching, all right? Computers been out. The internet been out since goddamn Windows 95. It ain't new. Cell phones been out since like 96, all right? But applications been out since at least 2009 or 10 or some shit. It's nothing new. But why all of a sudden all these particular people so fucking dumb and they just can't get their mind right? You have become a slave to the internet. The internet was the nail in your coffin to put your ass in slavery. Did you know that? Yeah. Y'all all fucking dumb now. So guess what? The powers that be understand that these particular people are low standard now. They're low standard educational-wise. They're low standard financially, economic, spiritually. On every level, they are low standard. Because everything they do now, it only revolves around the internet. If it ain't about the internet, they ain't got shit going on. That's your people now. Just what it is now, y'all. That is the classification. Everything is based on classification, whether you like it or not. In the world of classification, man, I got a story for y'all. Story time. I'm going to tell y'all some real shit happened to me the other day. I'm going to keep proving my facts. I went out to eat the other day, Saturday. Waitress. Egyptian. Mind you, she put up at the table. She talking friendly and everything. She got a blonde wig though. But when I was ordering my food, me and my people was ordering, the Egyptian, she made a point to come over and you know what I'm saying? I know she was trying to finesse for her tips and all that, but she also made a point to say, hey, I'm just like you. She was talking about, she's like, yeah, in my country we do this. She was talking about, but I whole time like, I know. She think I don't know shit. She think I'm a dumb nigga, so I'm playing the role. You feel me? She was like, yeah, in my country, we just like y'all. We just like y'all. She was trying to prove a point to me and my people that basically I fuck with y'all. You feel me? But she was Egyptian. Straight Egyptian. You feel me? Yeah. So it was a point that I'm even seeing on every level, even as waiter jobs, they already here taking over shit. Yo, people ain't even waiters. They ain't got no fucking jobs. Then she was smart. She was on some shit like, look, she wanted me and my peoples to leave comments so she could get a lot of clout within the rewards programs. And she was breaking down how the company she worked for is competition from New York all over. And she wanted to get, good standards. And she wanted to make sure I gave her compliments on the app. But I was just like, yo, man, they're here, they're active, they're finessing, they're trying to get ahead. They doing a whole lot of shit. But she was straight Egyptian, man. You know what I'm saying? And that was just my proof of what I've been telling y'all. They already here. But this is the part I didn't tell you. I had a lot of gold around my neck. I was dripping. I had a lot of gold on, man. So I think I reminded her of a pharaoh or some shit. I'm being real with y'all. I was shining that day, Saturday. Bracelet, ring, chains. She came over to me, and she just trying to be my friend, man. Being real nice. I'm just like y'all, man. She basically said, I don't fuck with these white people. I'm just like y'all. And I think she was really saying, they be trying to get me to go against y'all, but I'm just like y'all. And that's what she was saying. But I was drippy. You feel me? And she seen that King Tut. Guess what? I just so happened to have a King Tut piece. And I showed her. I said, look. She said, oh, King Tut. Yeah, but that was my way of showing her. Black people ain't stupid. And I told y'all, when you go out in public, you better walk around with your head up and look like you great. Because that's what the fuck going down out here, y'all. I told y'all we under judgment. And that's what the fuck it is. But when she seen me, she got in pocket. I'm not lying to y'all. My people's did everything. I ain't with that floss and showing out shit. But when I step out, I step out. Because I represent me, my people, and nations. And I've been here, and I'm not going to walk around America like a fucking bum and a piece of shit. My ancestors did that already. I ain't doing that. Grandma done lost a house. Grandma, aunt done lost their house, got their shit taken. Everything done fucked up. My family destroyed. I'm not going to walk around looking like a piece of shit. No. So I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this is what it is. Whether you like it or not, we under judgment. And we are portrayed to be the lowest form now. But then again, we actually accepted the role. We accepted the role, and it's standard now. So I'm just telling y'all, man, this going on right now. So if you also look a certain way or you move, it's like people don't want to deal with you or they're looking down on you because they believe the narrative that all of us are fucking thieves, we're poor, we're robbers, we're from slavery, and we didn't advance and we didn't evolve. And we just dumb motherfuckers. All right? That's what's being promoted higher than ever now. So I'm just telling y'all, man. I'm just telling y'all what's going on right now. So what makes it worse is shit like this. Gotta talk about it. Oh, my fucking God. We done did specials on this shit, man. Mom whose 6 children will regularly hide the knives in the house. This woman right here, y'all, was banging on her own family, banging on her husband, and cutting up her own kids, y'all. You can't make this shit up. Can't make it up, y'all. This how far we going. Now look. Police officials said the mom, later identified as 36-year-old Lou, was arrested and later charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon after she reportedly assaulted her husband and tortured her 6 children. All 6 children were taken to the hospital for examination, and tests reportedly showed that all of them tested positive for having cocaine in their system. Do you see the narrative of the fucking piece of shit black woman? Yes. This ain't got nothing to do with race. Let's not put it on race. But does it have something to do with race? How the hell does her kids get cocaine in their system, y'all? They say she was in a house threatening the kids with the knife so fucking much the kids actually started hiding the knife from her ass, y'all. But I want to show y'all how far people brain has went, and all some of these bitches are worried about is stupid ass eyebrows, lashes, and fucking selfies. That's it. You're fucking dumb when it comes to everything else. This is why we losing. And I don't mean we. I don't really mean we. I'm just showing y'all this shit. Who's looking out for the kids? I thought the mother was the nurturer. I thought the mother protect the kids at all means. But guess what? Mothers ain't mothers no more. They just hold their head kids for money. Yeah, a lot of y'all had kids just to pick up that check. Yeah, but that's why I told you they fucked y'all over. Know why? A lot of y'all had kids to extend your money, to extend your fucking refund, but now it's not going to be enough. I told y'all before, y'all kids are going to be our burden for all those who had kids for the wrong reasons. This is my proof right here. Oh, you had those kids for the tax money, but now you don't want the kids no more, huh? You don't want to raise them up. So anyway, as you see, kids had cocaine in their system, and they also had marks on them. And mind you, she was also trying to bang. This bitch was trying to bang on her own family, man. Husband, everything. Threatening her family. Bitch be in the house getting high and drunk, threatening the whole family and the kids. Just showing y'all, man. This going on everywhere. This going on everywhere. There's nothing new. Black people are fucking folding. But the thing is, they're not going to say. I know the truth. A lot of black people are fucking broke right now. They're scrambling. They're waiting for income tax checks. I told y'all, Joe Biden is going to pussyfoot with them taxes on purpose. He want a lot of people to crumble and fold. He knows when you get your money, all you're going to do is try to get a crib and a car. They know this. That's why they're going to stall you out. I told you 2024 is the last dance. I'm going to keep proving it to you every episode. So when I talk about this shit, I'm not trying to push no narrative, y'all. I'm just trying to keep showing y'all the updates and make it clearer and clearer and clearer. So you see it for yourself. Not what I said, everything my opinion. I'm going to keep showing you shit so you can decode it for yourself. It's a narrative being played out of a particular people being destroyed and finished, and they also are putting the nail in their own coffin, and they can say, I told you so. See, I told you. They ain't shit. They won't change. They won't change. They're not going to change. Anything that don't change must die. Anything that don't change must die. That's why you take the animals to the ASPCA to put them to sleep. Because once that animal is done with, you can't change them back. You can't take an animal that went mad and make them back normal. It don't work. We are considered to be animals. And we are an animal that has went too far out of control. We even eating each other up now. But I told y'all, the last day will be have against the have-nots. I told y'all that we already know they did the experiment project in the box that represented the projects. But the key thing to the project, when nobody want to keep explaining, is when they put the rats in the cave, when they put the rats in the maze, the final result was the rats started eating each other. They started eating their own kind. That was the whole result of the experiment. Now, we all know the project's based on the experiment, yes. But what you got to understand, the project, the whole result of the project is for the same creatures that live together is supposed to eat each other. That is what you're looking at. So when you see a mom cutting her kids, it's like a bitch with a steak knife eating a steak. Get it? She's torturing, ready to kill her own family. But this is the program. They already knew what happened. That's why now you're going to worry about getting robbed by your own people. Killed by your own people. Your own people are going to go against you in the last day, like I fucking told you. I said, when y'all go run by them guns, it ain't going to be a race war. It's going to be you against your own people. It's already going down, y'all. It's already going down. A lot of shit I've been hearing about, man. It's a lot of situations. I'm telling you, you got motherfucking grandkids killing their grandmothers for that check. You got I'm telling you what's going on. There's a lot of weird shit going on. Some of y'all might be walking around with insurance policies on your ass right now. All right, don't believe me. Let's move on, y'all. Because this black couple got gunned down like fucking dogs over the weekend. Valentine's Day, all that Valentine's Day shit. I also want to show y'all something else, y'all. Peep game. Now, remember when I was breaking down the whole narrative of how they're making older women look like little girls and they're making little girls look like grown women? And I was breaking down the whole science of the pedophilia scenario is changed. Do y'all see that picture of that girl right there? She is not a fucking young girl. She's damn near 20. You see her with them bobos in her hair and the baby hair? Baby hair and fucking bobos. What the fuck is that? Look like a childish bitch to me. Told y'all, they created all them styles on purpose to make grown women look like little girls. But when you see a little girl, she might not have no baby hair, but she's going to have long hair like a grown woman with a part in the middle. Because they play the game. Also, they play this game to see how dumb women are. What grown woman going to walk around with childish fucking bobos in their hair? See that? It perpetuates the black woman being childish, bro. It represents the black woman being childish. Because she don't want to grow up neither. She only thinks about boys. Did you know only little girls think about boys all day? Remember when y'all was growing up, little girls think about boys all day, but some of y'all are grown women and you just think about boys all day. That's it. The point is, both of them got gunned down like dogs in their car. Black History Month. According to police, the couple were reported missing on Thursday. Their vehicle was located less than 24 hours later. Investigators found a man and a woman inside the car, dead with apparent gunshot wounds. In a press release with the HuffPost, police said preliminary investigations found a man and woman inside the car dead with gunshot wounds. Pardon me. Preliminary investigations suggest that the couple were both victims of a homicide. Pardon me, y'all. Anyway, excuse me, y'all. They both got gunned down like dogs in the car. But why I brought this up is what I was saying earlier. When I was talking about, you'll see something. It's a pattern. Every state in America back in the day that used to be racist with the Klan, you'll see those same states to this day got the most black on black crime. And the most states where black people die and get slaughtered. And nobody never know who did it. That's what I kept trying to tell y'all, man. The racist people, the Klan members, they just behind the scenes. But you will clearly see. Remember, the Klan wanted niggas in Alabama to die. But the Klan ain't around no more. But niggas in Alabama still dying. Get it? They set systems up. When you set up a system, it takes care of itself. The Klan set up systems 60 years ago that will keep black people dying for the next century. Everything you see has been a result of programs they installed 60 years ago. Now it all works and takes care of itself. See, before, the Klan would have had to roll up and kill these people in Alabama. Not no more. That's why I kept telling y'all fools. A lot of y'all never been down south in years. You don't know no better. The South ain't racist no more. They ain't racist like that. Niggas run the South. You ain't know that? Niggas been running the South. Niggas run that shit, man. When you go down south, the white people be scared. They come out and they come out early and they hide out. Because niggas are vicious in the South, man. Niggas throw you in rivers, all that shit. Bandos, woods. Niggas be floating in the dumpster. Something. I'm telling you, man, it been like that. That's what I kept telling y'all, man. They kept playing these games. New York, this, Cali, that. No. You go, I know, trust me. I don't give a fuck where you from. I know parts of the South, you go, your ass gonna get split quick. If you don't know nobody, you know the right people, your ass gonna be found in the gump. All right? I'm just telling y'all, Alabama, niggas still thought Alabama was we shut up. No, your ass will get smoked down there. My point is this. You know what's up, C. Miller? No, you know why? Because all of the black on black slaughter campaigns they had going on in the South the whole time. You don't believe me? Why the fuck you think when gangs left Cali, they went down south first before they went to New York? What part is wrong? What part y'all don't understand? Gangs went down south first in the Midwest. Why? Because I already broke down how gangbanging was a program ushered by the Klan. All right? Gangbanging was beloved by the Klan. They put a lot of money behind that shit. And that's why every country town where the Klan used to be at, they let gangbanging come in. Come on, bring the gangs. And then let these niggas kill each other. And that's what happened. And actually, in our world, more niggas have actually died than the Klan days. Y'all ain't figured out yet? You still talking about niggas hung from trees. What? You know how many blacks done died from bullets? Way more than Klan ever did. Ever. Yeah, that's the truth. Why? Because they put together a flawless program. That's why. They put together a flawless program called Black on Black Crime, man. And it works. So I want you to see these two people dead, man. And nobody cares. They found them like trash. Also want to show you the narrative of a woman who is grown with bobos in her hair and baby hair. Told y'all, man, a joke on us. Alabama couple disappeared on Valentine's Day were found dead in their vehicle. Some people will feel like they got sacrificed. Some people feel like their Super Bowl shooting was a Valentine's Day massacre. Looks to me like a Valentine's Day massacre. Yeah, man. Valentine's Day represents bloodshed too. Did y'all know that? Boy, oh boy. I think Valentine's Day represents rape too. A lot of stuff. Because that's what the Romans used to do. So anyway, y'all, about to get out of here in a minute. Let's do a recap. Shout out to the replay gang. We here. All-Star Weekend was over the weekend, man. But ain't nothing changed. I wanted to show y'all how these are cult ceremonies. Remember when I told y'all sports is a new religion? Here's my proof. I'm showing you how more people are into sports than the church. I'm showing you how there's no church in America that can fit this many members in it. I'm going to show you how people from all over the world come to praise the NBA All-Star Game and the NBA. When the whole time this shit is about nothing but money, endorsements, and entertainment. That's it. So, Chris Brown is crying because he couldn't perform in the All-Star Celebrity Game. The NBA trolled Chris Brown. They said, you could come, and then they said, no, you can't. And then Chris Brown started crying. I also showed y'all more than one thing. I showed you how you don't run sports no more. You don't even run a dunk contest no more. I also showed you after Steph Curry, it ain't going to be no black three-point shooters like that. Because she the new Steph Curry, whether you like it or not. They also say that black people have not perfected their craft. They wanted to get money and they wanted to get high and hang around rappers and go to the club like James Harden, but they wasn't perfecting their basketball jump shots. So therefore, black people are being replaced in the NBA as well. They wanted to be rappers and celebrities, not ball players like they was born to be. So as you can see it, 2024, don't be fucking racist. Let me show you. The white boy won the dunk contest. And as you see, Sabrina came in second place to Steph. They had a shootout, but she's a fucking beast. I just want to show you. You ain't on the spotlight. Do you see a black woman standing next to Steph because she's a good three-point shooter? Nope. Just showing you. I'm not promoting racism. I have to show people that they've been delusional and their time is up. Your time is up, so just accept it and don't get mad. Just worry about your family and do you, because they don't give a fuck about you no more. So look, Chris Brown don't want to get it through his head neither. And I showed y'all, and we already know they had a fake beef. But what a lot of y'all didn't know, and this is my opinion, Mike Epps already knew the All-Star game was going to be in Indiana because he is from Indiana. So when I told you he was clout chasing on Shannon Sharp, that's what the fuck he did. He clout chased, made himself relevant, and then seen Shannon said, my bad, bro, you know I needed this money. And they chilled, and they squashed the beef because it wasn't real. Told you the joke on us. These are characters and puppets. Chris Brown says he was disinvited from the NBA All-Star game. Disinvited. He was invited, but then they dissed his ass and said, no, you're not. You know, matter of fact, Chris Brown, stay home. Get it? Dissed his ass. Chris Brown is slamming the NBA and claiming he was disinvited from the NBA, from the league's annual NBA All-Star game. What else I'm going to tell you? I'm going to show you how Chris Brown is a crybaby and a bitch. And he wants to always run to black people. Now, I'm going to be honest. If Chris Brown never said nothing about this shit, I would have never knew about it. But since he ran his mouth crying, they won't let me come to the game. Well, now everybody else got to show us. They showing us how he's being a bitch, crying. See that? Everybody is covering Chris Brown's failure of being blackballed and being a fucking crybaby. And they went into his past. The reason why Chris Brown got disinvited because he claims he was supposed to play in the NBA Celebrity All-Star game, but it was said that Ruffles Potato Chips said, no, he's not good for TV. Our chips are eaten by little kids, and Chris Brown is a woman beater, allegedly. That's what Ruffles said. I was asked by the NBA to play in the All-Star game this year, only for them to call later and say they couldn't do it because of their sponsors like Ruffles. At this point, I'm sick of bothering. Look, he said, look, let me clarify this shit. He said, look, they say he couldn't do it because of Ruffles. But what happened is NBA and Ruffles playing the blame game. Y'all know I broke down on this shit. One of the number one white man tricks is the blame game. He did it. He did it. No, he did. It was him. No, it was them. They blame everybody. Next thing you know, everybody get low and nobody never get in trouble. But they blamed each other and ran. That's what they've been doing for years. That's what they're going to do with the Trump shit. That's what they've been doing. That's how they do it. They blame each other. You get left holding the bag. The blame game, bro. So anyway, that's what the NBA did to Chris Brown. Because the NBA blamed it on Ruffles and the Ruffles blamed it on the NBA. Meanwhile, they both said, fuck you, Chris Brown, and you disinvited. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? So look, they told him, now there's him crying. He said because of Ruffles. This is what Chris Brown said. This is the bitch in him right here. At this point, I'm sick of people bothering me, Brown said. Before writing that, he said he's tired of living in the past. Well, nigga, get low. As long as you show your face, Chris Brown, your past gonna come up. It's called blackball, fool. When you're blackball, all your bad accolades come up, not your good ones. See, Chris Brown, but say it again on this recap. You only irrelevant because of the internet and because your social media pages. And you have a cult following. But in the real world, nobody wants to stand next to you. They're not going to take no pictures with you. They're not going to want no features. Because just to show the disbelievers that don't believe, the same exact thing happened to Chris Brown a year and a half. All right. They invited him to the American Music Award, aka the White Music Awards. They said you could come. They let him practice. They let him attend the whole week. Then they said, Chris Brown, your services are no longer needed. We just needed you to teach some of our people Michael Jackson moves, fool. You ain't going on stage. And they shitted on him. See? NBA did the same thing. And like I said earlier, Chris Brown could pistol whip a woman and some of y'all gonna still forgive him. Just what it is. Even though it's been proven that Chris Brown allegedly, we don't see Chris Brown allegedly sniffing blow. We don't see Chris Brown doing all type of shit. Chris Brown selling clothes in his yard like a crackhead. Chris Brown got multiple charges of knocking women upside their shit. All type of shit. A lot of y'all still forgive him. But that's how they know y'all stupid too. He said, they still a fan of Chris Brown? Yes. I told you, it's women right now that will let Chris Brown thrust them right now with no condom. Right now. It's a woman right now. They'll let Chris Brown and Usher run a train on them. Usher get the front, Chris Brown get the back. A lot of y'all do that shit right now. But the white man and them said, man, Chris Brown, man, get the fuck out of here. Man, we done with your ass. You know why? You a fucking piece of shit. Allegedly, let's look at the ways, Chris Brown. In 2017, a judge granted Brown ex-girlfriend, Karrueche, a restraining order after she claimed the singer threatened to kill her. But I never heard you have smoke for men. I never heard of once you punched a man in his face, Chris Brown. A real man, a rapper or something that'll fight your ass. Well, you threatened Karrueche to kill her, allegedly. Then you was taken into custody in Paris for sexual assault allegations. You got about 10 of those, Chris Brown, allegations. What else, Chris Brown? All right, you dry snitching on the NBA. You're looking like a fool out here. In 2013, you got accused of shoving a woman to the ground. In 2015, you got charged with assaulting a woman. I see a fucking pattern. But you know, black women, they don't see that shit. They don't see it because it don't happen to them. Long as they ain't get violated, they straight. It wasn't me. Chris Brown done showed y'all who he is, man. What part y'all don't understand? Usher wanted to get on The Voice. The white man said, no, you got herpes. Chris Brown want to come to the NBA. He said, no, you're a woman beater. No. Get over it, fool. You're not wanted here. Do your own thing, Chris Brown. Stop crying like a bitch. Do your own thing, fool. Worry about your fans. What's my point? I'm going to show y'all one last time. Because Jay-Z tricked y'all dummies when he told y'all some shit. Jay-Z, dumbass, told y'all numbers don't lie because he's a liar. Numbers can be finessed, tricked, duplicated. How do numbers lie? Because a person got 1 million subs. Does that mean 1 million people watch them every day? If a person got 1 million subs and they sold merch, does that mean they're going to sell 1 million t-shirts every day? Numbers do fucking lie, y'all. I got another one for you, for my street hustlers. Hey, bro, you ever put some work on the scale? Well, I used to be a finesse king. Sometimes we specialize at robbing niggas without guns. So sometimes we'll put shit on the scale, but your dumb ass don't know the scale got a dead battery in it. And them numbers are lying to you. Numbers do lie, fool. Finesses know this. And Jay-Z's a fucking finesser. And that's why I told you. He put that in your head already. So when you see Beyonce numbers, you're going to think she winning. But I showed you the real numbers. She ain't winning on the top like that. No matter what Beyonce do, she's under Taylor Swift. And Kylie Jenner. And Kim Kardashian and a few more. But the point is, he put that in your head, numbers don't lie. But that's a lie. Numbers do lie, fool. They can be finessed and manipulated. Yes, they can, and rounded off. Why I say that? Because I want to show you Chris Brown. I want to show you how Chris Brown has 145 million followers, but it doesn't mean nothing in America. It don't mean shit. You got 145 million followers, but you can't get one seat at the Celebrity All-Star game. So those numbers don't mean shit. That's what I mean. Numbers lie, bro. Numbers don't hold no weight. Numbers are just numbers. That's why I don't get gassed up off subscribers. I don't get gassed up off of views. It's just numbers. They ain't real. All right? Only the real people are the ones that in the loop with me. Those are the real people. You know the real people to me? No disrespect. The real people are the ones that buy memberships because they actually made a transaction. They are the real people. The rest of y'all just here. No disrespect. I see y'all, but I don't know y'all. Just being real because I understand numbers are fake. So I don't care how many subs I get. I don't care how many views I get. I only care about the real people because the real people showed me they fuck with me. So I fuck with them. The rest of y'all, I love y'all to death. It is what it is. But I'm just showing y'all, Chris Brown got 145 million so-called fans, but it won't help him at all. All right? Because followers are just followers. Followers ain't shit. Get it? Now, if you sell them merchandise, that's something. That's my point. 1 million followers are different from 1 million sales. So I'm just showing y'all how Chris Brown is being slandered all across the internet because he's blackballed. That's it. And I also showed you she's being slandered. She was being disrespected because she had on her dress backwards, which meant that the black man is always ass backwards. Does everything ass backwards. Do you want me to break down Fonnie Willis's ass backwards? Well, Trick, you didn't have to wait to get a college degree to become a lawyer, a prosecutor. You're 100% legit. Now you want to fuck with another woman's husband. It just so happened you couldn't get any man. You get the same man to come work in the courthouse with you. Ass backwards. Fonnie, if you wanted to fuck another man, you could have did a man nobody knew about. You could have kept it on the low. Everything you did was ass backwards. But you a black woman in court with your dress on backwards. The zipper in the fucking front, y'all. Supposed to be in the back. What's up, LJ? What's up, y'all? Good to be blessed. What's up? Chi-Chi, I see you. Just showing y'all, man. The joke's on her. The joke's on everybody. Look, I'm also had to show y'all the recap. She is being promoted as the anti-Trump DA. So if they portray her as anti-Trump, a Trump hater, you should already know what that means. That means eventually she's going to lose her job. You know why? Because if Trump come in office or his peoples, she got to get low, man. Trump is not going to forget this shit. Trump is not going to forget you try to lock his ass up. He going to get you back. I'm just telling you, man. He going to get you on the back end, Fonnie. Your shit going to end up bad as it is right now. But I told you Trump was going to get her back before all this shit happened. You know, I already told y'all that. I told you they were going to get her ass before this even happened. Well, did I lie to y'all? I ain't that smart. I just know how them people work. Black people, get this to your fucking head. Every job is not a good job. No matter how much they're going to pay you, no matter how much they tell you, every job is not a good job. Do y'all know it is certain jobs already set up for failure and they just need somebody to do it, take the job? These are facts. Companies be about to fucking crash. They'll hire your black ass. You don't even know it. Why? Hey, also, maybe your job is to fire some people we need fired, but you don't know that. We have a specific job for you. And when it's all said and done, it's going to be on your face. That's why we hired you, but we ain't going to tell you. Every job is not a good job, y'all. You know the saying, all money ain't good money. But some of your people, any job opportunity, anything, I'll take it. So I'm just showing y'all, man. Dame Dash is officially broke. I'm showing you your childhood heroes. Maybe some of y'all grow the fuck up. Dame Dash is an idiot. He was never as smart as you thought he was. He's fucking broke. He owe money. And Jay-Z and them niggas said, all right, Dame, it's time for you to get that shit up. That little percentage of Rockefeller you got left, it's time to get that up, nigga. And that's what's going down. All right? And I just want to show y'all how Dame Dash was another main factor talking that black talk, looking like Jermaine Dupri. Why Dame Dash had to cash out his Rockefeller Records share. Dame Dash will soon no longer be co-owner of Rockefeller Records, with a judge ordered him to sell his shares. He's finished. Here's why Dash has to sell. In 2022, Weber, the man who's suing his dumb ass for being a thief, he owes some money he did not want to pay him. The man been waiting to get his money for Dame for over a year. That's why Dame bum ass been on YouTube and on other platforms trying to be relevant, trying to get money, telling you old washed up stories. All right? Because he's fucking broke. He's scrambling. You know, I consider Dame broke. I don't care if Dame got $3 million left. He's broke. He was worth $30 million plus. He had a lot of shit on the table. And plus, in the new world, 3 million is like 1.8. Money is not the same no more. So, Dame is so broke, he don't want to pay this man his money. Because we know one thing. We know all people that got money love to pay their debts. People that's rich and got money pay their debt. I'm talking about real motherfucker. I ain't talking about Fugate. I'm talking about, you get it? That's like me. I got the bag. Yo, fam, you owe me. I'm going to pay your debt because I'm not going to let you slander me for not paying. I'm going to pay you your bread because I'm going to want my money. So that's what I mean when I say people that got money know what time it is. They're going to pay their debt, man. Betting. It was $1 million. We're going to bet. It's on the table. Here you go. But damn, it's a finessing broke motherfucker. So he don't want to pay his debts. He also tried to take this man's movie, change the name, and try to take it to BET, y'all. See that? Damn. Since your white homeboy Harvey Weinstein been in jail, I see you. Ain't no more Rockefeller movies been popping. Damn, when you going? Damn Dash, I need you to tell the truth, bro. When you gonna tell the truth that Rockefeller Records really became big from a lot of white funding? It was a lot of white funding dollars that made Rockefeller Way bigger than what all three of you niggas was. When you gonna admit the truth, Dave? When you gonna admit that? That all you and the rest of you niggas did was monopolize the black community for your advantages. And your homeboy still doing it to this day. But one day you gonna know, Dame Dash, you talked all that shit. None of you Negroes established nothing on the earth. All you did was suck off white men. That's it. So I hope they busted y'all face a lot of times. Because at the end, that's all you niggas gonna get. That's all I gotta say on these niggas. Done. So you keep listening to these fucking fools. They are part of the reason why shit is fucked up. They are part of the reason. Hey, Dave, you smart. Did you put any programs in Harlem for underprivileged kids? Did you have any basketball tournaments? Did you have no fucking tournament? Why you niggas didn't put no programs that would train young boys to one day be in the NBA? Why you don't have no tech programs so young boys can learn how to make computer graphics, how to code on the computer, how to network, how to be media moguls? You didn't start no programs in Harlem, all that money you got? Why do we hold them accountable? Okay, they always talk about the hood, right? Well, if they always talk about the hood, that means they know everything about the hood, right? They know the ins and outs. They know about how we make mayonnaise sandwiches, right? They know about how we eat oodles and noodles. They know about how it's time we got to sell drugs and shit. They know all about the hood, right? So why the fuck when they get money, they don't try to help or do nothing? Nothing at all. Except for want us to buy their shit. So I'm just showing y'all those days over with. If you still worry about Dame Dash and them niggas, you might as well go back to the slave days, all right? It's that simple. You still out here getting tricked. You still wrapped up in hip-hop, all this dumb shit. Keep going. Hey, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I did crash a lot of niggas' channel here. Once I started dissing hip-hop, I took a lot of you niggas hustle. And I see, nigga, you don't want to talk about hip-hop no more. No, nigga, go back to talking that hip-hop shit, fool. Go back to doing what you've been doing. Yeah, all you niggas, man. I killed a lot of y'all niggas hustle, man. Go back to your hip-hop shit. Go back to it. Keep talking about Dame and them. Dumbass niggas. So I'm just showing y'all, man. Why we didn't get nowhere in 2024? Niggas like Dame. And a lot of y'all following that dumb shit. See that? Dame Dash never wanted to be black. He always went out his way to show you I ain't black. I don't fuck with them like that. I just get their money. I don't fuck with them like that. Niggas from the hood want to sell artwork. Yo, I told you, Dame, behind your back. Guess what the white man call you, bro? A culture vulture. But y'all believed him. Y'all ran with that shit. Dame calling everybody a culture vulture. This nigga whole career, white people got a hand in his shit. Told you. Dame, I remember when you and your boy was going to D&D studio, y'all were wearing bum-ass t-shirts, bro. All right? I was a young boy. I remember y'all niggas running around the city trying to get on. All right? So like I say, y'all niggas never tricked me. Anybody that been in D&D studio back in the day, you know Jay-Z and Dame niggas coming in there promoting their shit. All right? Y'all promote y'all little Rockaway shit, y'all ROCAFELLA shit, y'all little t-shirts at the time. I remember. So I see y'all whole hustle. So you won't trick me, nigga. But y'all tricked the world. I'll give you that. Y'all tricked the world. But now you see, they ain't who you think they are. They not self-made millionaires. They got on a backstabbing, cutting throats, and finessing. Period. See that? Rap mogul Dame Dash brings his rock group, Black Guns, to Detroit. Oh, so you want to try to trick the Detroit people, huh, nigga? Oh, my fucking God. Who's a culture vulture? I thought your name was rap, nigga. I thought you was down with hip-hop. What is this rock shit, Dame? You don't want to always talk about black this and black that. I ain't got it against rock and roll, but he's the nigga that always put that black talk in your head. Black this and black that. Calling Charlamagne the Gardener, Chatty Patties. Who's the culture vulture, Dame? Are you going to finally admit you the real culture vulture, nigga? Are you going to admit it? Dame, what the fuck you doing with a rock group, nigga? Are you trying to get white money? I told you there will be no more rap dollars given out. He definitely ain't getting none. So I showed you. Beyonce doing country music. Black people reaching, trying to do rock and roll. They don't want to be black no more, y'all. I told you. Now y'all see it for yourself. We finished, y'all. On the recap, on the replay, don't forget, this black mother, see that? I'm taking up a black dark-skinned woman. You done fuck, make me look like a clown. See that? I'm going hard on Christian Rock for dark-skinned women. Look what this dark-skinned woman did. Made me like a damn fool. Because look, y'all, 6 of her kids, cocaine in their system. Kids in the house so paranoid, they gotta hide the knife from this bitch. She in the house high, swinging blades at her husband, kids, a fucking domestic terrorist, a mother. She ain't no fucking mother. She's a fucking delusional ass witch. And she looked like one of them chicks that had kids just to get tax money. And she mad because she ain't get a fucking tax check yet. Yeah, I know what the fuck going on. So, man, screw that chick. Screw her ass. Hopefully she burned in hell, man. All right? And these chicks, and this girl, this man right here got slaughtered on Valentine's Day. And the killer ain't found. I also wanted to show y'all this scenario of black people getting killed has been going on left and right, meaning a lot of black people being found dead, but they don't know who the killers are. They don't know who did it. This shit happening on the regular. I also wanted to show you a grown black woman with child barrettes in her hair, bobos. Baby hair, like a kid. I was showing y'all the new pedophile, the new Chester behavior. Meaning, grown women are being groomed to look like little girls. Little girls are being groomed to look old. All of this shit has to do with the Chester agenda. All right, so I'm gonna leave it at that. It also represents that you a dumb bitch that's stupid as hell when you wear barrettes in your head and you fucking grown. Anyway, man, done. We done. I'm done. Shout out to the replay game. Shout out to everybody here, y'all. We up. More to come. So what y'all think, man? What y'all think about this chick? What y'all think should happen to her? What y'all think? What up, Canardo? Inquiring minds, what's up? They are trying to use the lunatics and psychos as proxy for blacks, but we all know that's not true. They do not represent us. Not at all. They don't. But they got this campaign on overdrive, y'all. We all know the truth, but everybody else, they don't know the truth. And in this world, majority rules. I'm going to tell y'all again, majority is not always right, but majority rules. Don't ever forget that. When you understand that, you won't try to fight everything. Majority rules, regardless of what the fuck I say or you say, majority rules. All right? So to the majority, this black woman is a piece of shit. Because I said before, remember, we used to have jokes. We always used to joke on the crime. And we said, man, white people be doing crazy shit, man. Black people never do no shit like that. Then we started playing a game called Guess Who Did the Crime? But then I also showed you every wicked, demonic, lunatic crime. I showed you black people the face of that shit now. I showed you black women throwing their baby in a fucking river. I showed you, goddammit, kids smoking their goddamn mother. We have looked at every scenario of destruction. And everything we talk about, white people used to do that shit. It was jokes. That's why I had to bring it all up. These were jokes. Remember white boy said, fuck you, mom? Now the black boy put a kill their goddamn mother, smoke her ass. See how that shit went? Black kids ain't ever try to kill their mother. No, they played musical chairs. They ruined your brain, taught you everything fucked up, and started teaching their kids better, put them on pedestals, man. That's what happened. So anyway, y'all, another thing you're going to see. Did you see any black leader pop out anytime recently to say anything this month about anything? Did you get an update on the black, or did you get an update on the black community? Anything? Did y'all also notice this Black History Month is the quietest Black History Month you ever seen? Shh. Don't say nothing. We wiping them out. Yeah, we wiping them out. That's what's going on, y'all. So other than that, shout out to the replay game, man. Don't listen to this watermelon head no more, man. Don't listen to people just because they talk articulate and portray to be smart, but they can't even save their own ass, all right? Those days over with. Following, you better figure shit out on your own. On that note, man, we about to get out of here. Chris Brown, he blackballed still. Ain't nothing changed. Chris Brown need to get over it. Black men, stop being bitches, running to the internet, dropping receipts, telling every fucking thing. All right? Chris Brown, just because the NBA shitted on you, we ain't have to know that. Because I would have not known this if you didn't cry like a bitch. I posted the emails so y'all could see. The NBA still was trying to get me to come. See, they were trying to get me to come. Who cares? You know why? They told you don't come, nigga. So we don't care about what they did say. The point is, Chris Brown, they wanted to fucking troll your stupid ass. They were playing a game. They were playing around. They was in the goddamn All-Star office playing with you, nigga. One said, call him. Call Chris Brown. Tell him, come on. They called you. They said, call him back. Say, nah, we good. And they did it. And you got mad. They were fucking with you the whole time. That was the plan, nigga. All right? So that's it. And don't forget, y'all got to stomach this shit, black people. Take this bullet. Take this fucking L. Accept it like I did. Michael Jordan was a dunk king. Not no more. It's a white boy, man. He sold regular. I don't even remember his name. He won a dunk contest 2 years in a row, and I don't know his fucking name. You know why? Because in regular basketball, he ain't that good. He a bum for real. I think he like the 5th man on the bench. I mean the 15th man. The point is, he won the dunk contest. What am I showing y'all? It was a narrative called White Man Can't Jump. That's a lie now. White boy jumped so high, he won a dunk contest. He jumped so high, he jumped higher than niggas. He jumped so high, he jumped over Shaq. Facts. What am I showing you? It's a new day now. You're not on the pedestal. I told you. What else I'm showing you? She the next best shooter since Steph Curry. Is she a black woman? Is she black, period? No. But this ain't about race. I'm just showing you. It ain't about you no more. That's it. Get over it. Move on, nigga. Nothing to see here. Also, I showed you these are the biggest ritual in the world because this was a world event. So I want to tell you niggas again one more time. Black basketball ain't yours no more. You all caught up in LeBron and all that shit. It's not about that. It's about the world now. Every player from overseas, his whole country is watching him now. So when I broke down last week and showed y'all the scoreboard, how no American black ball players at the top of the charts, I proved my point. It's not about you no more. It's about the world. Every foreign entity, Giannis Antetokounmpo, he had Greece watching and Africa. Viewership. It's all about the money. Don't forget that. Money bags. America is for sale. Everybody's welcome. That's why if you're in America with no money, or you waiting for people to give you money, you ain't never going to be at no shit like this. You're going to just be in fantasy land and your fucking hood stuck. But these are world events now because it's all about the dollar, all right? So I'm just showing y'all. These are the new cults. This is the new money bag. And they don't care about no fucking Americans. They don't care about none of that shit. Just showing y'all, man. They don't care about no religion. This was a Sunday event like the Super Bowl. You're going to see all ceremonies are on Sunday because now people worship celebrities more than church and God. Get it? New world order, man. Get used to it. Get used to it. You ain't got to agree with it. I don't agree with a lot of shit, but I know how to move in America. I don't give a fuck about what they do. It don't affect me no way or not because I don't care. All right? Inquiring minds, that's it. Just showing y'all, man. This how many people have turned their back on the book. This how many people turned their back on what's right, period. It's that simple. Way more than that. Chi, what's up? It is what it is, man. Yeah, I don't care about none of this shit. I'm going to be straight regardless. I know how to move. What's up, Big Fat? What's up, Big Phil? I don't need them for shit. I never did. I don't give a fuck what they do. I don't believe in them. I never did. I don't look up to them. Care about no fuck. I don't care, man. I don't care about none of this shit. I don't care about no racism. None of that. Know why? Because I ain't got to deal with that shit. Yeah, hold up. Brett Berry won a dunk contest. Be the first white dude to win. Yeah. All I know is ain't no black person winning that shit now. I'm only showing y'all because it wasn't like they put narratives on us. It was narratives on white people that wasn't true. White man can't jump. People, if you believe that shit, you just got debunked. That nigga not only won, shit, he was jumping his ass off. See him jumping over Shaq? That's just one situation. So salute to him, y'all. I'm just showing y'all things have changed. I already told you, the greatest rapper of all time on record will be Eminem, whether you like it or not. The books have been rewritten. You have been written out of history. It's that simple. Get over it. Big Phil. Cinnamon Green. Don't get mad now. You spend all these decades banging on each other. Don't get mad now, nigga. You spend all this time hating on each other. You spent about 3 decades doing that shit. It's too late now, man. Don't worry about it. Remember, Iverson wanted to smoke weed and shit. Remember, Iverson wanted to be gangster, nigga. Tattoos. Y'all want to be tough and G'd up, right? Well, you got what you wanted, but you ain't got the game no more. That's all you got to know. You ain't got this. You can be gangster all you want. James Harden in the club tickling with Lil Baby, them niggas. You ain't playing ball, right? Well, you ain't no longer needed here, nigga. Your servers are no longer needed. So what the white man did was they had to figure out a way to sustain the NBA without niggas. I'm just gonna be real. Meaning LeBron James, you had the league by the balls, man. You had the NBA by the balls for 20 years. We catered to you, LeBron. We pampered you. We did whatever you asked. And guess what y'all did? Y'all took advantage. Low management. You ain't want to play like that. Got the good white fans paying for season tickets. You niggas only want to play 50 games and shit. You getting coaches fired, LeBron. Fucking up franchises, going from team to 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 team. Like a confused Negro. So the white man said, hey, we let you guys have your way. Now you're finished. No more. We don't owe y'all shit. Y'all owe us nothing. It's even. So I'm just showing y'all this is a new NBA. Get used to it. And I just want to show y'all that for Black History Month, you still getting trolled. Getting trolled just like Chris Brown getting trolled. Because he's still blackballed. But his mind, he's delusional. In his mind, he think he good, but he's not. You'll see. Chris Brown also has to still trick his fans to make y'all think he's good. So like I say, Chris Brown fans, I know y'all love Chris Brown. I'm not here to diss him. I just know y'all the same people. If Chris Brown was to gun butt a chick upside her head and put a big knot on her shit, y'all still don't forget Chris Brown. That's why I don't fuck with a lot of y'all. Because y'all pick and choose which y'all support. So anyway, we done. Lisa D, what's up? We out. Remember lots of white families been passing for decades. Yeah, that's a fact. They got black genetics and can do everything we can do. That's right. Of course. It's right. Look, yes. A lot of white people got black DNA in them. This is what it is. They got native. And like on the East Coast, you see how you got black people saying they got Native American in them. You start going Midwest, you got white people Native American mixed in them. And a little bit of black. I can show you white people with big ass noses. Big noses, fat noses. I ain't talking about no pointy shit neither. I'm talking about fat noses. My point is, man, this is how you know what original people at. A lot of the original people in this country still catch hell to this day. All right, that's just what it is. That's how you know who's who. The people that run America still know the bloodlines of the people that was already here. They still know the lands where the original people sit at. Only thing is, we don't know. But when you're dealing with the All-Star game in Indiana, this is how they troll us. Key thing is what? It was in Indiana. Get it? Everything has been focused on the Indians lately. What's up, Sister T? I see you. Everything been focused on the Indians. Why? Because they're playing word games. Why? Because it's Black History Month. So, you talk about Indians, people going to say natives, Aboriginal, they all going to get confused. Meanwhile, they're going to miss the above agenda. And I told you, there's something going on in the Midwest. There's something going on. Ain't no coincidence the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. Who called they big homie the Chief? I think it's the natives. Ain't no coincidence the Chiefs won. Now they're in Indian land. Indiana. See that? Beyonce doing country music. Cowboys killed the Indians. Wow. She walk around with a cowboy hat. What's going on, y'all? Are they trying to put a new campaign against the natives? I don't know what's going on, y'all. All I know is they pushing this country shit. I don't get it. We'll get back to that later, y'all. Then nobody get out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. Thank you for supporting the platform. Y'all stay tuned. I'll be back. What's poppin' show tonight? And more other things coming. Y'all stay in the late. What up, Hood Hacks? What's good? Everybody that caught this, I appreciate all y'all for taking the time out y'all day to pull up. I appreciate every last person that's listening to this. That note, Photo Fade Live, episode 656. Gone. Stay out the mix. Mind your business. One. Yeah, Sister T, they use Shaq for a prop. Oh yeah, they don't respect Shaq. I mean, Shaq is like a fucking character. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. They look at our people, at all the celebrities are really like, that's y'all think I be joking when I say this cartoon character shit. They like to the people look at them as like sideshows, like toys and shit. They like big toys. You get what I'm saying? They're like props. That's what they are. Toys, props. Just shit that you get it. See, when they throw these events, when you got certain names coming in, it makes the event look more official. But they use them for like trinkets and shit. Get it? Like dressings. That's all Shaq. Shaq is used for moving merchandise. That's what he's used for. Moving merchandise. Let me give you an example. When the owner of Pizza Hut got accused of being a fucking racist, well, guess what happened? Shaq, they put Shaq face on it. And Shaq became the face of Pizza Hut. And then next thing you know it, I'm not Pizza Hut, Papa John, pardon me. That's why I told y'all sometimes I be going too fast. When the owner of Papa John was put out there as being a racist, they used Shaq to patch it up. Because Papa John would have went the fuck out of business, it would have crashed. But once they put Shaq face on Papa John, it saved the brand. And now to this day, black people buy Papa John still. And Shaq got a lot of money invested in Papa John. That's what happened. If Shaq didn't put his face on Papa John, they would have crashed. Shaq is down with the General. General is for cheap ass insurance for people that got lemons. Yeah, Shaq make his money. But Shaq is used for moving merchandise. So you got to know. He's used for moving merch. It's that simple. Shaq is a familiar face. So you're going to buy what he's selling. Sit. So most of the celebrities we see left, they're only being used to move merchandise. And keep the online apps moving. Get it? That's their job now. And they're also getting low pay. They're never going to get the big bag they used to get. Remember how before they was getting a lot of big money? They'll get a little couple dollars here and there, but they're not going to get no blockbuster deal. What's up, Nikki? Oh, yeah, Shaq, that mind being used. Black History Month, you let that white boy put his nuts on your head, Shaq. You did that, nigga. You want to say, man, I ain't doing that shit, man. Chilling. Because remember, Shaq, y'all talk that black stuff, man. So, see, that's why I be trying to tell black people, man. That's why I get on my fucking nerves. See, if I'm going to talk that black talk, I'm going to be all in. I'm going to be all in. Whatever I do, I'm all in. So if I talk that black talk, Black History Month, I'm coming in there with some red, black, and green, nigga. I'm going to have that shit looking fly. You feel me? Get some red and white Nikes and a black. So you get on, say, I'm going to flip it. With my African shit, my black shit. And when they talk about dunk on my head, no, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Let that white boy dunk on me. I ain't got no beef with him, but it's Black History Month, fool. I look like making a mockery of myself and my people. No, I'm chilling. I came to chill. That's what I'm going to do. Nah, Shaq, he let them use him as a ladder and shit. You feel me? That white man put his private on his head, man. Come on, Shaq, man. Stop your bullshit, man. You bigger than that, bro. That's all I'm saying. But I know it's just entertainment, man. I know. Well, niggas gonna live their whole life entertainment and jokes. I'm out for real this time.